And you can see it in their eyes. They've started calculus in their eyes. They've calculated the wedding. They've calculated where they're going to leave. They've calculated how they're going to cook for you in the future. And the guy's like, whoa! I need you to back up here, baby. I'm not ready for all of this commitment. Little black book, and we're back with another one. We're talking about he or she ghosted me. No, he ghosted me. All right, cool. Listen, have you ever been in a situation where you were talking, it was so nice, you two were looking like you were going somewhere, nobody said anything, but you look like you're going somewhere, and then all of a sudden, poof, gone. Conversations on a nil platter. No. Ladies, I know you've been here, okay? So this is why it's called he ghosted me. I'm going to give you some points on the reason why he potentially may have ghosted you. All right, let me break it down. Number one, oftentimes you were feeling the guy more than the guy was feeling you. You just never saw the signs, okay? And when he realized that you're kind of going over the edge a little bit, you're kind of feeling the man a bit too much, and he can't exit cleanly, he decided to bow out. And now, he don't message you. Reason why? He's ducking you because he doesn't want you to continue to feel the way you're feeling. Because if you start feeling him too much, then he can't back out without this being a clean thing, you get me? And it's gonna get messy real quick. Caller. Number two, I always say this, but a lot of guys, the reason why I'm ducking you, yeah, as a female, is because you were my ego trip. So once my ego trip is done, once you fulfilled my ego, once you've tickled my ego and made me feel nice, done to that, then I'm no longer needing you because you've done your job. So when you overstep your mark, I'm like, yo, no, I'm about to ghost you, baby. Like, I'm gonna ghost you because I don't need you anymore. You've done your job, and really and truly, you were just tripping my ego. I had to let you go. You get me? Cool. Number three. Really and truly, the end game for a lot of guys was sex. Once you gave him the sex, he's ghosted. Reason why is this. There is no need to entertain you anymore. I've done what I need to do. I want to get out clean. Did you get it? I'm trying to get out the game clean. I sleep with you. You've given me what I want. I've tested the goodies. I can fly out again. On to the next one. Now, the difference here is that a lot of guys may stay because if the box is good, if the sex is really, really good, a lot of guys might say, hey, I might play with this 2 or 3 times. But that's another vlog. You're not talking about why does a guy stay when he doesn't want to commit to you and he just wants to have sex with you. That's another vlog. You get me? But the reason why a lot of guys ghost is because once you've given him the sex, he's got what a lot of guys wanted. You get me? And you have to understand, once you open the legs, you never know the ulterior motive of a man. You never know. Let him commit to you first before you open the legs. I'm just being real with you. Number 4, you run ahead too quick, okay? Now, it may have been going that way. You both may have been feeling each other, but you've run ahead to Bay Station and you're not Bay yet. Yeah, some females, their head starts busting quick. They've started making plans. And you can see it in their eyes. They've started calculus in their eyes. They've calculated the wedding. They've calculated where they're going to leave. They've calculated how they're going to cook for you in the future. And the guy's like, whoa! I need you to back up here, baby. I'm not ready for all of this commitment. Okay, we were just talking. You're running along with Bay Station, and I'm like, yo, I'm not there yet. I'm not flying and docking there yet. B, slow down, we're just talking, but you've run ahead with Bay. Gotta be careful, those ones. 4, oftentimes, the reason why I'm ghosting you is because someone better came along. Like, if someone better came along, more times you're a second option, or third option, or 7th option. I've said this so many times. But, real talk, someone better along came along. Like, maybe perhaps a girl that you thought was just fine and she was never gonna listen to you or never gonna talk to you or never gonna give you a chance, and then she gives you a chance. The girl that you was kind of feeling, you're gonna be like, well, let me push you aside because the girl that I'm feeling right now, the girl's lit. Girl, the back off is I'm bad. The body's mad. The girl is fine. You know what I'm saying? You know ones, guys, you know what I'm talking about. Females, cool. So sometimes it could be a painting that's come along now and taking your place. It's so peak. But in the Lion Kingdom, you know, these things happen. You females do it to men all the time, so it's nothing long in it. That's why it's ghosting you. 5, you did or you said something which triggered his yellow flag. It's never a red flag. Look, if you said something or did something, you probably triggered a yellow flag. And the reason why I say yellow is because he was never sure about you in the first place. right? Because red flag, more times we see red flags early and we go, I'm not doing that. Oftentimes it's yellow flag where we go, okay, it's amber right now. I'm not going to quit it yet. I just need to make sure that you're actually this way before I quit it, you get me? And oftentimes what a girl will say or do, you said something or done something, which he's like, yo, that just tripped off the wires. Like, that's confirmed it. The yellow flag has now gone to a red flag. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do this anymore. You're cancelled. And I'm not talking to you. It's long. And sometimes guys feel away, like they think, you might be rude or like you're this way. You know what I'm saying? When I've ghosted girls, yeah, like oftentimes they've tripped the yellow wire to the red wire. And I'm like, I can't deal with this. And rather than having a repetitive argument or discussion about this issue, there's nothing to discuss. It's dead. It's dead. But the thing is, it's immature to do that. Just saying. Oftentimes, if you're too perfect, it's the last point. If you're too perfect, females, like you're too perfect. Like you cook, you clean, you're good with your mum, good with your dad, perfect household. Oftentimes, you can inject insecurity in a man. Like, it's so mad. I'm saying it, but I'm gonna be real with you. Like, you could be in a position where you are just really good. Like, everything about you is nice. But I've said this as well before. But you just you're probably the right girl, just the wrong time. And so guys gotta ghost you because he's like, I don't wanna. Again, it's all about. See, the whole reason why people ghost is all about coming off clean. Like, I don't want a problem. I don't want the hefty conversation. I don't want the discussion. I don't want the madness that ensues after, you had a discussion or whatever, or someone said that they felt this way and you didn't feel that way. We don't want that messiness. That's why people ghost. That's the real reason why people ghost. Always it's because people don't want messy situations. You get me? So sometimes it's insecurity in a man that he feels from the way you're behaving, he's gonna ghost you. Do you get me? And just rather not text you, rather not message you, rather not call you, just dead the thing in the pan. You get me? So yeah, guys. Oh, another thing is, last one is, X came back into the picture. You already know what time it is. That's why some guys ghost you. That's why certain guys ghost, man. You know what I'm saying? So listen, anyway, it's Little Black Book. We set the bar. We build, acquire, and repair your relationships so that you can get the maximum out of them. I'm out of here. You can check out. Peace out.